My name is Tyree Dove, and this is my driving while black story. So one night, I was on my way to the gym, and in my particular college town, there's a string of bars, and then there's a gym at the end of the block. And it was a 24-hour fitness gym, so you kind of go there whenever. And so this particular night, it was probably around 8 or 9 o'clock, I was going to the gym, and there's a stop sign that you stop at, and then you pull down the block to pass the bars and get to the gym. And in this particular night, there are usually 5 cops out there just to patrol the gym, the bars, and make sure that nobody drives drunk. And there were 10 of them out there on this night for whatever reason. I have no idea. But I pull down the street, and this cop walks in front of my car, flashes lights and goes like this, tells me to stop. So I stop. He walks over to the side of my window, says, "Pull behind my car." I said, "Pull behind." He said, "Pull behind my car." I said, "Okay, well, I put my car in reverse, start to pull back. And as I'm backing up, he walks around my car to the back, and I'm thinking he's trying to help me back up so I don't hit anything. Before I know it, this dude screams at the top of his lungs. He's like, "Stop!" And I'm like, what is going on? And, then his boys, there's 9 of them over there, including him, which would be 10. And they walk over. And so I put my windows down, put my hands on the steering wheel. I'm like, oh, here we go. What's going on? He was like, "Have you been drinking?" And I said, "No, man, I'm going to the gym. You see my hoodie and my gym bag on the driver's seat. What's going on?" And he was like, "You got your license and registration?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Well, give it here." I said, "What's the problem?" And I kid you not, he looks up away from me at the guys, and I'm looking at his face, and I'm like, this dude doesn't know why he pulled me over. He doesn't have a reason. And I kid you not, he looks back down, and he's like, "Where are you going?" And I said, "I just told you I'm going to the gym. It's right there." And so, but luckily, as this whole cluster of confusion is going on, some of my friends, because I worked at one of the bars, some of my friends were hanging out outside, and they saw the situation going on. And you know how white kids talk to the cops. They're like, "Well, hey, that's Tyree. That's my friend. Well, what are you guys doing? What do you do?" And so the cop's like, "We didn't say you did anything." He was like, "Well, if he didn't do anything, I want to let him go. Why don't you just let him go?" All right. So I guess that's what happens when you stop a guy in front of a bar in a college town that all the kids go to, and especially when it's literally right in front of the opening to the bar. And so thankfully for me, that's what he did, because they ended up letting me go, because I guess there were just too much eyes on the situation. Pretty scary, man. But yeah, that's my story.